Hello everyone, welcome back to J Hunter Media. My name is Jason and this is part 24 of MLB The Show 23, Road to the Show, and we are already at the show with the St. Louis Cardinals with our active player Bartholomew Simpson. So, got our first win in the major leagues as a St. Louis Cardinal last video. So let's go. Where are we at in the standings? Okay, we're still there, man. The Brewers are one game behind. They're closing in. Alright, let's view the calendar. So the Pirates, I don't think we're gonna. Probably gonna be so. And oh wait, I was looking at the Pittsburgh. Okay, so we're gonna be Saturday. Hopefully, we can get some more wins.
Congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect the win and only got it in my last start.
All right, we got 2
my
wins.
5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game. All of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
All right, let's play. We're going against Philly. I was watching one YouTuber. He would throw. He was the pitcher and he would hit Bryce Harper. I wonder why. Like I said, I'm just a casual baseball fan, and I just keep track of the Cardinals.
Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bryce Harper leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These
All
guys
right,
would love
Cardinals
to see
are
him
up 2-0.
on his game in
Good,
this one.
good.
Bottom of the first.
All
Here's
right.
Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hey, we got no outs. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here comes. And now it's even up.
Here we go, boys.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ripped on a line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Harper. That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. I got it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Another solid power season. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
2 down now.
Bounced out to short. Edmonds slings to first. That's the third
Oh,
out.
man.
Inning
That was
over.
a tough first
One
inning.
run, a pair. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Simpson back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well respected.
Yes.
Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a miss.
Right,
And
another
struck
strikeout.
him out. And good work there as he gets a
Fan
1, 2,
cam.
3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
Let's see.
They're down
Any kids
2
crying?
to 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Simpson back to work. Marsh hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs on all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a
That's probably
hitter,
not
other
good.
than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Trey Turner now led off this game.
Still
with a
trying to
double.
get a thumbnail for.
In there for strike 1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
goes down looking.
Now, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now
They're not
it's
giving me
Alec
good
Bohm.
camera
He doubled
angles.
home a run in his first AB.
Plus, maybe I want to get one with him in
Pitch
the
misses
red
inside.
jersey.
1-0. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're
It should have
facing
been a
a young
strike,
pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch is
All right.
popped up. Goldie makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies go down. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
Certainly, you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I really wanted to strike him
Cleanup
out.
hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's okay. Bryce isn't going to go anywhere.
Harper stands at second with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Hey, we got one here.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses.
Yes,
Struck
got the
him
strikeout.
out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is that.
All right.
For Philadelphia,
And
they
can.
trail it here, 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia.
All right,
ready
we're
to
back.
go for the
We're
last
up
half of the
5-1.
inning. Here's the
Good.
catcher, JT Real Muto.
JT. Real Muto.
Here comes a pitch. JT Real Muto Siggy has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. The pitch.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Nootbaar, drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, we got one.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left side. Yepes brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
He's got it,
All
and
right.
that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, Trey Turner at the plate.
All right. Boss challenge.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases.
Nobody here, nobody. Come on, Billy.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance, headed into free agency after that season.
The 1-1. That clips a corner. Here's a swing and a drive
that
left
one's-
field, and he knew it. Trey Turner crushes it. His 22nd homer of the year.
I lost that boss challenge.
It's 5-2.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Boom. Into box again. Takes the strike. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. No messing around with the pitch calling,
All
and that
right,
sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Bryce Harper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up. Just missed.
Okay.
To the right side. Over to Goldie. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, I got the
Drew
strikeout.
Steckenrider takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
All
After
right, we
4 wins
won.
in a row, You
Yes.
start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up
All
with the
right,
big hit,
second
who's going to
win.
come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Final score here today, 10-3 for Chris
Woo,
Singleton and our entire
10-3.
crew. I'm John
That's
Shelby
good.
saying so long.
I got 8 strikeouts. All right. Got 30 strikeouts. I've pitched 25 innings. I just like to see. All right. All right, let's go open those packs. We got 2 of these. That one's gonna give me the most money. Yeah, we're gonna go sell it now. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell it. Okay. We already have one, so that's good. So we can sell it. And we're gonna sell it. Alright, so that's gonna do it for part 24 here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.